There we go. I think we're live. We should be. Welcome back to Goals Galore. Welcome to another live watch along on the channel today. It's Ipswich hosting Sheffield United. Both sides so far, despite having the squads and the finishes last season, one side was in the Premier League, one side made it to the playoff final. They're both winless after 4 games. Strong squads for both of them. This should be, and hopefully will be, a fantastic game on the Friday night. We are being treated this evening to some fantastic teams, and hopefully everyone's safe and well. Welcome to the stream. Be sure to vote in the live poll, in the live chat, what you think the outcome will be, and let me know your score prediction in the chat as always. The teams and officials are in the tunnel. We're just 5 minutes away from kickoff here. And as always, if you're going to enjoy the stream, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Don't know if I just said that or not. May have just repeated myself, but it's Friday. We're allowed to. There we go. So both sides in their home kits this evening as well. Let's just make sure I've got the notifications off. There we go. Everything's fine. Yeah, let me know how your evening's been. Jembo's in here. Love to see it. I'm going for a comfortable win for Ipswich, 2-0. To be fair, Ipswich should be the favourites in this one. With the money they've spent, of course, they got the likes of Nunez from Norwich as well. Let's just put the camera up a little bit. There we go. Nunez from Ipswich, from Norwich, sorry. Crossing the border there. That's a risky move, that one. They've got, I think, if Connor Townsend had played instead of Leif Davis, they'd be able to field the exact defence that West Brom were able to in 2022. Crazy. They've just been trying to nick everyone off West Brom, really. Here we go then. Come on, the Blues and the fireworks fly into the sky as the sides leave the tunnel here at Portman Road. And hopefully going to be a fantastic evening. Thank you very much, Joshua, for the donation. No need at all to do that, but thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. There we go. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate the donation. That's a great way to start the Friday evening off. Both sides onto the pitch here then. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. Yeah, this should be a fantastic game. I haven't read my score prediction out yet. I've got Ipswich 2, Sheffield United 1 this evening as my score prediction. So fingers crossed that happens, because in the prediction league, if you're involved in it, you'll know it's getting quite close. For the sides, for Ipswich, it's quite a rotated side really. They've got McAteer, they're signing from Leicester, starting on the right wing. Akpom in the attacking midfield role. Philogene Bidance on the left wing. Hurst remains up top. Clark on the bench. Smodjic on the bench. I think that generally could be one of the strongest benches we've ever seen in the Championship this evening for Ipswich. It's an absolute joke. Joshua says he's off to Leighton Orient tomorrow. Okay, nice. Who have Orient got tomorrow then? Home or I presume they're home. As for Sheffield United this evening, quite a few new names since the last time we did a Sheffield United stream. Cooper in goal, Godfrey Tanganga from Millwall, McGuinness from Luton, and Burrows make up the back four. Peck, O'Hare and Matos are in midfield. Brooks, Cannon and Barry lead the line. On the bench it's very strong. Chong, Campbell, Ben Mee, Gus Harmer, Sam McCallum on there. Very strong bench once again. And this one is going to be a very good game with 2 strong sets of teams and players. We are almost ready then for kickoff here on the Friday night at Portman Road under the lights. And hopefully there's plenty of action to enjoy this evening. Well, Philogene Bidance, scores goals wherever he's been, but so far this season, 3 games in, he is struggling. He's not recorded a goal involvement yet this season. Away. Oh, it's at Leighton Orient. Okay. My bad, of course. I thought you were just off to Leighton Orient randomly then. No, of course, it makes complete sense. What am I on about? That should be a good game. Of course, last year's playoff finalists in League One. Mark McGuinness making his Sheffield United debut. He was on the books at Cardiff, then went to Luton. when they were in the Premier League, of course, and then been sold last year. So the two centre-halves for Sheffield United are both new in Tanganga and McGuinness. Tanganga, really good performance actually against Middlesbrough last summer before the international break. But Sheffield United are pointless so far, and that needs to change, because if it doesn't change here, I think Sellers maybe gets one more game, being generous. So yeah, he needs to really pick it up now. Here we go then. Both sides go into their huddles and their team talk begins. That was pretty quick there from Ipswich. Not many words need to be said. They want the 3 points, their first 3 points of the season if they get it this evening. Right then. Getting the timer ready. It's going to be Sheffield United to get us underway, kicking from right to left in the first 45 of this one. The international break is over and the championship is back. For a few weeks at least, until the next international break. But let's stay on the positives. Sheff Utd will get us underway any second, wherever the referee's ready. There we go. Timer's been playing up recently, but it is starting there. There we go. And we are underway at Portman Road. Come on, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Welcome in, Charlie. How are we doing, mate? How are we doing? How are we doing? I have seen quite a few of the comments, by the way, guys, on the prediction videos. I just haven't had the time at the moment to reply to them. I will make sure I get around to replying to all of them. It's a very fast start here. Leif Davis, ball into the centre. Players arriving. Hurst heads it backwards. Long shot driven in. And quick start here for Ipswich. Sheffield United. On the ball back and onto the left-hand side is Barry. End-to-end start to this one. Louis Barry into the box. Johnson's got his number, and the right back here for Ipswich reads that really well. I don't want to look away at the moment. This is a great start to the opening minute of this one. And now once again, Ipswich on the attack. Akpom over to the left hand side. Philogene Bidance. He's got players in the centre. Might go alone. Philogene Bidance slips, shot, save. What a start to the game. Oh my word. Well, if we get 90 minutes of this, it'll be absolutely brilliant. What a start for both sides. That's the second attack already for Ipswich, and forcing the save from Cooper. It was unlucky there from Philogene Bidance as he slipped as he hit the ball. But what an entertaining start this evening to this one. Paul, how are we doing, mate? Welcome in. Prediction: Ipswich 2, Sheffield United 0. Quite a few people are back in Ipswich this evening. Welcome in, Green Xify. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Green Xify. How are we doing? Charlie's good. Love to hear that, mate. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Got my university results yesterday for my exams. I passed them all, so I'm very, very pleased with that. And can't wait now to go into the next year of university. Not long now, like two weeks maybe until we're back in. But no, very, very happy. It was a lot of stress this summer, but finally able to have 2 weeks of stress-free streaming and football enjoying. How are we doing, Brody? Prediction 1-0 Ipswich. Love that, mate. Love that. Good evening, Scrinton 2. How are we? Like and subscribe as always. Yes, please. If you do go on to enjoy the stream. I was at Wales midweek at the Swansea.com stadium against Canada. Canada, quite impressive, guys. One to look out for. All Wales were just really poor, which I do think we were quite poor. But Canada were pretty good as well. Sheffield United doing the attack here. Mopped up by Ipswich, by O'Shea. Long ball forward by Palmer, up towards Hurst. One back in midfield by O'Hare. Really good start to this one, guys. On the far side is Brooks. Finds O'Hare once again. Sustaining the attack here. Sheffield United onto the centre, away by Ipswich, but not clear completely. Burrows under pressure and Tanganga falls backwards to his keeper. What are you studying again? Medical biochemistry. So quite. It is as difficult as it sounds. Oh, can't you speak? It's as difficult as it sounds. Watch it on Sky, and congrats on your exam results. What are you going to? I'm in Swansea Uni. So first year was difficult. They're not great, I can't lie. The lecturers down there. But hopefully next year, second year is better. Fingers crossed. Sheff Utd on the left hand side with Burrows. Down to Barry, keeping the ball moving here. Every Ipswich Town player behind the ball here. Do let us know how your days have been and how your weeks have been. It feels like ages since I've done a live stream. I was gutted to find out that the England game, I was going to do a watch along for it, but it's the same day as Wales are playing, so obviously that clashed. So I've been looking forward to this Friday night watch along for quite a while now. Says decent mate, you should be proud of yourself. I'm very happy, very happy. Thank you very much for the comment there, Charlie, and everyone else for your support during the summer for it. Really does help me a lot. So corner kick then, first of the game. It's Sheff Utd to take it. Burrows, header at the front post, and he should be doing better than that. Japhet Tanganga. He's been brought in recently from Millwall, and he gets a free header at the front post there. 6 yards out. He has to do better than that. Just gets under the ball. He knows he should be doing better from that distance. What a start to this game, though. I can get you a transfer to Cardiff Uni if you want. No, thank you, mate. No, thank you. Apparently, it was £10 million the transfer from Millwall to Sheff Utd. My word! And Millwall got him for on a free as well. Can't imagine his wages are that low as well. Brooks, Sheff Utd are going for it in the early stages of this one. That's a poor shot cross there from Andre Brooks. Well, I don't think have they scored so far this season? They have against Bristol City, didn't they? One. That might be their only goal so far this season. Sheffield United. We'll have a look. Yeah, that's right. 1 goal scored, 7 against them. As it stands, they will be bottom of the table, even if they do sustain the point. They're the only side of the Championship going into this game without a point. And both of these sides are winless in the division. For Ipswich, they've scored 4, conceded 5 on 4 points. But I think both of these sides, they're going to pick up points. Sheff Utd have picked up the likes of Ings as well. And here's O'Hare in the box. McGuinness. That's not McGuinness. McGuinness is playing for Sheff Utd now. Need to switch on. Yeah, it was Greaves, sorry. Oh my word. McGuinness. It was Greaves defending. O'Hare got into the box. Probably get your accommodation broke into in Cardiff. Wouldn't want to go there in the first place, so that would never happen. Long throw in here for Sheffield United. Players waiting in the box for delivery. Tanganga launches it in. Goes back out. Brooks heads it back into the mixer. It's still in there. Shot wide. Referee already blew though for a free kick the way of Ipswich. They scored against us, but we thrashed them 4-1. Yeah, easy for Bristol City. To be fair, there's so many teams this season that could get up there in the table in the top 6. It's going to be really close. There was talks midweek that I read an article. They're trying to add 2 extra sides to the playoffs. So if you finish 8th, you'll still get into the playoffs. It's a bit like the way they do it in League 2. Where 6th will play, I've got this right around, I think 5th will play 8th, 7th and 6th will play each other. The winners of that will play 3rd and 4th, and then the winners of that then go into a final. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I don't think if you finish 8th, you should be getting a chance at promotion. Also, I like the classic way of full playoff teams. I think it is very nice. But you can understand why they'd want to expand on that. Did you consider Aberystwyth as an option when he was choosing? No, I didn't, to be honest, because Aberystwyth, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. No, it was a pretty easy decision for me last year to choose Swansea. Ball in net from Burrows. Into the box it goes. Away by Leif Davis, but still under possession by Sheff Utd. And now, I thought Akpom was going to be away there, but not quite. Not quite. Campbell scored against us, but strange how he's on bench tonight. Yeah. Well, they've spent quite a bit of money, even on wages. The likes of Ben Mee coming in, Danny Ings as well. I think Nathan Redmond, the ex-Burnley player, is on loan there as well. So that's an interesting one. Ex-Southampton, of course, as well. Of course, Sunday, guys, we've got the South Coast derby. It's Portsmouth against Southampton away at St Mary's. The first time that derby has been played in the league in, I think, 13 years, something like that. So that's going to be fantastic. What time are you watching on? What time? It is on 9:50 in 2-1. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty aligned on the stop clock on screen, to be fair. Davis, ball into the centre. Oh, have they missed? How have they missed? It should be 1-0 Ipswich. It went all the way through. Great cross in from Leif Davis. I think it was Hurst at the front post. He flicked it on, it looked like. And at the back post, it's the midfielder. Was it Kajusta or was it Akpom? Someone at the back post should have headed that one in. Sheff Utd with another let off here. Daly says he went to the Wales match. What were your thoughts on that one, mate? Did you enjoy it? Let's have another look. Leif Davis, ball goes into the box. Oh, the keeper gets something on it. Fair play. Cooper gets something on it. And that prevents it being 1-0. It's McAteer at the back post. He's waiting to pounce on the opportunity. My word. We've had a lot of action indoors in this one. You're going tomorrow, of course. Of course. There will be a matchday vlog tomorrow, guys. After the game. Swansea versus Hull. We should be getting a positive outcome from that one. We've had a very, very good transfer window. Adam Eder in as well. Manuel Benson from Burnley. I can't believe we got him. Another shot here. Skipper saves it. Ipswich sustaining the pressure this time. Leif Davis drills it in and Tanganga collides with Cooper, but Cooper keeps holding the ball. Daly says bad atmosphere, not in the best game, but well worth going in the rain. Oh, it was pouring down, wasn't it? Absolutely awful weather on Tuesday. The thing with Sheff Utd is that the signs of me and Ings don't scream long-term ambition. They don't know. They scream quick success or quick fixes, really, short-term fixes. There's quite a lot of leadership in that dressing room now, though. Here's Barry. Louis Barry going the long way round and good defending there from, I think that was Greaves. Really good defending. Didn't know you got Benson. That's it. Yeah, I can't believe it, mate. I cannot believe it. 30 seconds ahead of your timer. Oh, okay. No worries. Just make sure you don't spoil the score. Right then, corner kick, the second of the game for Sheffield United from the left-hand side. Burrows goes across to take it. Outswinger, in it goes. And a flicked on over the bar again. So it's Tanganga again. So the two corners that Sheffield United have had from the left-hand side, Tanganga, first contact on both of them, but heading them over the bar. He's a big threat in that box. Both attacking and defending. Charlie says let him cut inside versus Cardiff. Yeah, we've got Cardiff maybe next season. League One for now. To be fair though, they are doing quite well in League One. Hopefully they don't sustain that. I don't really want to play them that soon next year. Maybe another year off and then let them come up. But yeah, fingers crossed they don't come back up. They've got a lot of youth, good youth players coming through, I have to say. And they signed, what was that, Kellyman from Chelsea. That looks a big signing for them. So 13 minutes, almost 14 minutes in here. Cup game is possible. Yeah, that's true. FA Cup, I'd love it. As long as it's at home. I love the derbies at home. So good. Here's O'Hare. Going forward, it's still 0-0 in this one somehow. We've had quite a few chances. Matusiwa goes forward. Dispossessed there. I can't believe the strength of Ipswich, especially in the midfield as well. Of course, you've got Nunez in there as well. Smodjic, who can play in the attacking midfield role. Akpom. There's too many players for them. It's not really fair. Daly's going 1-0 Swans to her. Ooh, love that. Love that. Ball goes backwards here to Palmer. Out it goes to Johnson. Dispossessed there. McGuinness steps forward and Cannon getting involved now. Here's Peck. Peck eyeing up the long shot. Fakes it. Keeps turning. Invites Matos into the game. Keeps the ball moving over to the right hand side. There's some nice football being played here from Sheffield United. Tanganga. Force across to McGuinness now. Ipswich making it difficult off the ball. But still Sheffield United finding the spaces. Here's Barry. Down it goes. This is a really nice attack and it goes down net in the box. But that's never ever a penalty. Just pure strength there. Have you seen Hull have signed Ronaldinho's son, João Mendes? They have signed him then. Wow, that's crazy. He was at Burnley, wasn't he? Yeah, that's a fantastic sign for Hull, Brody. If he can live up in the footsteps, of course. I can't wait for tomorrow's game. We've got quite a few Hull fans on the channel. We've got quite a few Swans fans. And quite a few neutrals who love the Championship of Football. Which is basically everyone. When Dan scores, we're on the piss. You know it, Charlie. You know it. Burrows. Towards the back post it goes. Headed away. But still Sheffield United keeping the pressure on here. O'Hare. Flicks it in. Away by Smodjic. That's clever play. Whoa. Being closed down there by Akpom, but Sheffield United survive. Out to the left hand side again. It's Barry. Finds Burrows on the overlap. Into the centre it goes. Header in from O'Hare. It's a tame effort which trickles past the post. It didn't look like it was going to go for a corner. Yeah, to be fair, Sheffield United are up for it this evening. That's got to be a goal kick. 70 minutes played. I can't believe we played almost 20 minutes here. That's when you know it's a good game. Oh, it is a corner. And Tanganga's got a good success rate so far from corners on the left-hand side. It's once again from the left-hand side. Burrows to take. In it goes. Away at the front post this time. Ipswich were adamant. They were getting first contact in that time. The irony when Bobby Wales scores in the Sheffield derby. Can't wait for that. Cannot wait for it. Benson to score. Cullen. Zan. 15-0. Throw in here for Brooks. Keeps the ball back in play. Quickly. And back underway. Back to Cooper. Finds Peck. So what's everyone been up to today then? For me, quite a quiet day today. Done some house chores, done the hoovering, and I went to the gym. I rammed in the gym today. Everyone loves a Friday workout. It was back, shoulders and biceps today. For anyone wondering. Good session before the stream. It's got to be done. Back to the left hand side. Burrows. Forced backwards once again. Yeah, Ipswich have just got to try to get themselves on the ball here because they've not seen much of it. Possession must be about 60-40 Sheffield United right now. Saying that won't happen for 5 years, Swansea going on a European tour. You know it, mate, you know it. I mean, that's bold of you to think Cardiff will join us in 5 years on a European tour. Because we're not leaving. Once we go up, we're not coming back down. No chance. Kaju State. Oh, that's wonderful play. Out to the right hand side. McAteer in the box, shots. Good save from Cooper. Straight at him, but it's one he had to make. And Ipswich now growing back into the game. Oh, fantastic bit of play from Kajuste. What a ball out to the right hand side. It's McAteer. On that right foot. Difficult angle. Gets the shot away and forces a good save out of Cooper. Tristan trying to get that Adama Traore build. I've heard that Adama Traore is trying to get the goals galore build. That's what I've heard. Can't keep up. Here's Philogene Biden's in the box. Once again, and this time it's 1-0. Ipswich break the deadlock. They're looking for their first win of the season. They're both winless so far. And as it stands, Sheffield United will remain pointless. After 5 championship games, it's already their worst start to a season in 30 years. A really good start here this evening against Ipswich. But they have been loose at the back. They're committing too many players forward. Look at the gaps between the centre halves there. Look at the gaps. I mean, the right back, Godfrey, he's nowhere to be seen. And Philogene Biden says so much space and time, cuts inside into the bottom right hand corner. Easy as you like. And that is 1-0. 1-0 to Ipswich. And Philogene Biden's, we said it before the game, he hasn't been involved in any goals so far this season until now. Finally, he gets his first of the new campaign. 1-0 Ipswich Town. And to be honest, I do think we could get a few goals this evening. You know, the feelings there about the game. He scored exactly on the 20th minute. Philogene Biden's the second as well that the ball hit the net. The net. Can't speak this evening. What's going on with me? What is going on? Leif Davis. Going forward again. Ball in all the way through. Sheffield United need to wake up. They've got to wake up. I don't see Sellers staying much longer now. If they lose tonight, my word. What a goal, by the way, from Philogene Biden's. Quality player. Why won't it let me edit the team sheet to put that Biden scores? We'll just leave it for now. I'm still trying to find a timer that's a football timer really, because at the moment I'm just using a random clock. And when it goes to an hour, it completely changes. It doesn't go to 60 minutes and then 70 minutes. So at 59 minutes, at 60 minutes, it'll go 1 hour 000 of course. So I need to try and find an actual timer for the stream. So if anyone knows of any websites that do one of them, please let me know. It'd be great to have a proper one. I know that I can get rid of the first half and second half signs then, and everything like that. Make the stream look a little bit cleaner and crisper. So we played half of the first half here. 1-0 Ipswich. It was a great start to the game anyway. And we finally got the breakthrough here. But Sheffield United, yes, they've only scored 1 goal so far this season, but they're on the attack once again with Barry. In it goes towards the back post. Heads go up, including Brooks. Goes back out this time to the left. And that's poor. Played out of play there from Harrison Burrows. That's poor from them. Really poor. Not on the same wavelength, trying to force the play. That is disappointing from them. So as it stands, Ipswich will move up to 12th place. Swans can go into the playoffs tomorrow with a win. We can go second with a win tomorrow on goal difference. We'd only have to score one. Am I dreaming a bit too early here? But Sheff Utd, they'd be bottom of the league after 5 games, 5 defeats. I wouldn't be surprised if Sellers got sacked after this one, to be fair. But in saying that though, I mean Ipswich are a top opposition. And also, you've got to take into consideration that he's just brought in all them signings. It is early doors. All them factors have to be taken into consideration. So, but once again, they've backed him, and they've scored 1 goal, conceded too many. Yeah, which way do you go? If you were the Sheff Utd board, what would you do with Sellers? Sack or keep? Let me know in the chat. Throw in here for Sheffield United. Just in front of Kieran McKenna. Yeah, of course, tomorrow we've got a big game. At 12:30, it is Charlton hosting Millwall. So if anyone's looking for something to watch, if their team's away tomorrow, check out that one. I'd love to do a watch on for it, but of course it would end at like 2:30, and Swans are on at 3, so that wouldn't work for me, unfortunately. So we'll have to do that when we're away to Hull next time, and when the derby is at Millwall. We'll have to do a watch on for that one. So Bolton, Leighton Orient tomorrow. That's a great game for Joshua to be going to as well. Yeah, as I say, guys, I will reply to all the comments. Hopefully this evening or tomorrow morning. I'll get around to all of them. Don't you worry. Just too many at once. I'm not complaining though. Thank you everyone for engaging and getting involved in the videos. Really, helps the channel more than you believe. Hurst, good hold up play there. He's won a throw in. He's applauded by his manager. Welcome in, Lurkon. How are we doing, mate? Pretty good. Big up for the exams. Congratulations. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Very tough, but we got the job done. Got the job done, just about. Paul says sack him, but why get him in the first place when Hull struggled last season? Only got themselves to blame. Yeah, sort of. Hull struggled last season, but they had an uphill battle as soon as Sellers come in, didn't they? I actually thought Sellers at Hull was a pretty good fit. No disrespect to Hull, I'm not trying to play them down or anything, but he sort of did match the point of his career and the point that Hull were at in their journey, if you will. With Sheff Utd, they've just come off the back of a playoff final, and they're going for a manager that's just kept up a championship side. So yeah, I don't think Sellers is that advanced on his career to match Sheff Utd's journey at the moment. Should have gone for someone a bit more proven than him. But you can understand why they have gone for him at the same time. But yeah, I do think I don't think it'll be given much longer now. Throw in here to Ipswich. It is a Ben Johnson throw in. Down the line it goes. Flicked on by McAteer. Hurst goes down. Arms in the air from the manager. Long ball forward for Cannon to chase onto. Not been much for Cannon to feed off really in the opening 27 minutes. Need the Swans win tomorrow to celebrate. Hopefully not Wednesday. Oh yeah, of course. Wednesday, oh my word, it's not far, is it? Cannot wait for Wednesday. That's going to be some day. Swans versus Forest. Got all my mates going as well. All 4 of us going. So it's going to be, yeah, can't wait for Wednesday. And a big game, of course. Forest at home in the cup. So yeah, this could be a very interesting one against Ange Postecoglou these days as well. Yeah, that's I can't wait. But yes, look, on you're right. Win tomorrow and win Wednesday. That's what you said, right? Throw in here for Burrows. It's a good thing we're playing Ange in his first season, because of course we all know in his second year they do win trophies. He might be the first Ange victim. Who have you got tomorrow? Arsenal. Is it Arsenal? I think it's Arsenal away, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Forest have got Arsenal away tomorrow. The lunchtime game, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. If my memory serves me correct. A free kick here to Sheffield United. Barry and Burrows over the ball. I can't believe they're leaving out a player like Gus Harmer. Even if he hasn't been playing up to his standards, he's still been a pretty decent player, and he's got the quality, so I don't understand why they don't keep him in there. Here's Burrows. Ball in. Away by Kajustate. Retrieved by O'Hare. Sheff Utd on the attack here. On the far side. Brooks. Cuts back. Keeps the ball moving. Now it's Peck. Peck. Cross is blocked. Ipswich doing well defensively here. Not a nice fixture to come into. Yeah, that's a tricky one. I don't know why I feel very confident. To be fair, Arsenal, they always slip up against the teams they like most expected to win against. No disrespect to Forest, but of course, Arsenal, they always slip up against like the mid-table sides, don't they? And that's what loses them the titles. In recent years, anyway. Ball over to the far side. It's Brooks. Sheff Utd still on the attack, chasing that equaliser. Trying to add to their 1 goal scored in 5 games so far this season. Here's McGuinness now. I think he's so overrated. At Cardiff he was awful. He went for £10 million to Luton. I don't know how much Luton sold him for, but he is absolute. He's not as good as the price tag suggests. Here's Akpom on the attack here for Ipswich. Akpom into the box. Wide. It's actually gone out for a throw in to Sheffield United. Chuba Akpom was the Championship top goal scorer last time he was in the division with Middlesbrough. That was under Michael Carrick. Great run. He's onside. He cuts inside. I know he doesn't. He goes a long way around, doesn't he? And then his ball into the box. It's a good ball, but no teammate able to get on the end of that one. Throw in here for Sheffield United. Down it goes. Matiswa gets the first touch. Ipswich appeal for a free kick. They've got the ball back in midfield. Brooks nabs it off Kajustate. Every time we've been to Emirates, not been too nice. Yeah, I remember the, what was it, 4-5-0 a few years ago. Saka curling one right into the top corner. I think it was that scoreline anyway. I think that was under Cooper. So we've lost there 5-1, 3-0, 3-1, 2-1. Okay, so it's getting better then. It's getting better. So almost time then for half time. There will be a half-time quiz as always. We've got still quite a few of these questions in the cards that we haven't asked yet. So we'll go through them ones. Welcome in. Roaster 2, how are we doing? What's the best English football chant? That's a great question for not just me, but the chat as well. Get your favourites in the chat. And yourself, mate, Roaster. For me, it's going to have to be a Swans Cardiff related one, isn't it? For me, my favourite, probably, have you ever done a double on the Swans? Something like that. It's good. It's a great chant. Or swim away. Just easy chant. Sticks in your head. If we're talking football in general, I always like the is there a fire drill one. When everyone's leaving. That's a top chant. Free kick here, the way of Sheffield United. Welcome in, Isaac. How are we doing, mate? Quality of this game is pretty poor. Yeah, it was a good start to the game. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is in attendance here. I think he just got sacked from Beşiktaş. Is that right, in Turkey? Pretty sure he's been sacked. Ball in here from Burrows. Into the box it goes. Head away all the way to the back post. And Brooks has completely sliced his volley wide of the goal. I can't read, I can't write, but I can draw a track to chant. Away from by Walsall. I don't think I've heard that one. The Walsall one. Yeah, you can't. Oh, what am I even saying? Can't read, can't write. I can draw a tractor one. Yeah, that's tough, isn't it? I think that's the most viewed video on the channel. Somehow it's on over 50,000 views. I have no idea. Lukon says, I pray Ange doesn't do his high line. Milenkovic will hate it. Yeah, that's the only thing with Forest. Yeah, he can't play that high line. No way. You'll concede way too many goals. Got to drop it back about another five yards at least. 5-10 yards. Milenkovic and Murillo will be dying. Throw in here for Sheffield United inside their own half. Over the halfway line they go. Flicked on from Brooks to Cannon. Cannon, really good play on the ball there. Finds Brooks. Players screaming for the ball. Brooks goes alone, and Brooks has been poor. Brooks has been very, very poor. There were players asking for the ball, and instead he goes alone for the shot, which nowhere near the goal. Ian for the rest of the year is a real killer. Wow, rest of the year. I did see before I went live that he was injured. Didn't think it was the rest of the year though. My word. Yeah, good player for Forest. Ole Einar. So 9 minutes until the break here. Or until the end of the 45 unless. Oh, that's a good question from Roaster. Opinions on Maracanãs. I don't know if you're saying that right, am I? Maranacas. Yes, of course, Maracanãs. I can't say it twice, my word. It's not a good day for pronunciations from me this evening. I know you're on about the Forest owner. I think he is a good owner. He's ruthless, but he has ambition. And if you want to have ambition at the highest level, sometimes you have got to be ruthless. So I think he is a good owner. Getting Gibbs White to stay as well, and some of the signings that Forest have made, the calibre of player they've got in is top. So credit to him. I do think every football club sort of wants an owner like that. The ambition he shows and the passion, and he's absolutely minted as well. So if he owns your football club, you're very happy, aren't you? Best thing to happen to the club in years, says Lukon. Yeah, he's certainly the owner at every club once. Apart from Swansea, of course. You've got Modric and Snoop Dogg. You can't get better than that, can you? Okay, drop ball here. Back to the feet of McGuinness. Long ball forward. Johnson wins that header. Matisse fighting for the second ball, and Burrows has won it. Ball into the edge of the box. Philogene Bidance trying to get it away. Finds McAteer. No, he doesn't. Barry wins it back. Burrows now. Back out to Barry on the left-hand side. He's got McGuinness in support. Into the box it goes. All the crosses into the box are being dealt with really, really well by Ipswich. It goes into the box again for Burrows, and he sliced his shot wide to the front post. Welcome in, Bubba. How are we doing? You a Swansea fan? I am indeed. Probably tell by everything in the background. Bubba is a Birmingham fan, and we've got you in a couple of weeks. Yes, that is right. There will be a watch-along for that one. It's next Saturday, isn't it? That's a good one. We've sold out the allocation. I was gutted. Absolutely gutted. It sold out really quickly as well. Birmingham away. That would have been a fantastic one to go to. But I'm sort of saving my... I'm going to do an away game before Christmas and then one after Christmas probably. The one before Christmas I'm looking at Bristol City. It's probably the best one to do, to be honest. I want to go on a good one. On one that there's going to be loads of Swans fans there as well for the atmosphere. So we're looking at Bristol City for that one, hopefully. I was hoping that West Brom away was going to be, or Birmingham away was going to be after Christmas. Of course, Portsmouth away I wanted to do last year, and then this year as well as midweek. Wrexham away, that'd be fantastic to do, but I don't think there's a chance of getting tickets for that one. I'll give it a go, but I don't think there's any chance. Great to have you in here though, Bubba. As always, guys, if anyone hasn't subscribed to the channel, please be sure to check it out and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Please be sure to drop a like. Also, really does go a long way and help the channel. Great to have so many people in here this evening as well. Who's the worst football club owners in the EFL? For me, the Andersons, Steve, Dale, It's got to be Sheffield Wednesday right now, hasn't it? Got to be. Chansiri. It'll be a good game, to be fair. It will be a fantastic game. But Birmingham at home, we don't do well away at Birmingham. I think the last time we won there was a 4-5-1 victory in lockdown under Steve Cooper. Who's your best player at the moment? Oh, 100% Galbraith. 100%. But we've had an absolutely incredible window. The likes of Manuel Benson from Burnley. Don't know how we've got him. Ida from Celtic as well. Anusa as well. He's a fantastic signing. We've got a lot of new faces. But Galbraith, absolute joke of a player. Him and Franco in midfield. Yeah, I don't know how they play for Swansea City. Put it that way. Should go to a derby away. Fill them in. Lurkon just wants the entertainment, doesn't he? Forgot Chansiri. Yeah, Chansiri ruining Sheffield Wednesday. Not good what he's doing there. Welcome in. Hudson, how are we doing, mate? Hope Wednesday stay up. It's a cracking away day. Not been to Hillsborough. But does look like a good away game. Away day, sorry, to go to. John Texter could be taking over Sheffield Wednesday. Could he? Wow. He's just left Palace, hasn't he? Stamenic. Yeah, of course, he's just got injured away with New Zealand. But I don't know how Forest sold him to us. For £2 million as well. I generally think you've given us the wrong player. There cannot be Marco Stamenic, from what I've heard from Forest fans anyway. He's an absolute machine. We got Yalkule as well from Brighton on loan. He was playing Champions League football last season. I mean, an absolute joke. The ambition we've shown this window has been phenomenal. Not as good as Arpake and Iwata. To be fair, I really do like Iwata. Really good player. But I don't know, mind. I think Galbraith and Franco really are underrated. They're very, very good. Would you rather you wear a Cardiff shirt for £1 million or Swansea get relegated to League One and you get £2 million? Swans get relegated then. Easy. Never ever. You couldn't pay me to put that shit on. No chance. No chance at all. Knight and Randall better, says Rooster. To be fair, there's a lot of strong midfields in the Championship this season. Birmingham addicted to money. Galbraith was very good for Leighton Orient last season, to be fair. Yeah, he's their best player, wasn't he? Really good. And I can't believe we got him. It was linked to Huddersfield, but he was too good to stay in League One, wasn't he? It seems like every player this window is linked to Birmingham and Wrexham and then another club. No matter who it was, always linked with someone else as well. Ball collected there by Cooper. Bit of a scramble in the box, but nothing come from it in the end. Ball in midfield. O'Hare on the turn now. O'Hare keeps going. Oh my word. O'Hare. He's finding his Coventry form, isn't he, O'Hare? He was unreal for Coventry. But he hasn't really been that good for Sheff Utd since he's joined them. Ball on the far side now for Ipswich. Philogene Bidance, the goal scorer so far in this one. Shot edge of the box there from Hurst. He's straight into the gloves of Cooper. Wrexham of the best midfield, totally. Nothing to do with Lewis O'Brien. To be fair, O'Brien is up there with one of the best midfielders in the league. He was a big factor in keeping the Swans up last season. Bubba says you've got to spend money to be successful. Yeah, that is true. And if you have the money, why wouldn't you spend it? To be fair, I do like what Birmingham are doing. It is annoying sometimes seeing other sides spend so much money when your club isn't. But then it comes down to being jealous, doesn't it? So I'm not too jealous about Birmingham because Swans have obviously spent quite a lot this summer. It's the most we've spent since being relegated from the Premier League in a summer transfer window. So I think that just shows the ambition and the way the club are heading. What's the best uncompetitive league for me? Either the first tier or League F? No idea, mate. Fair play for. I don't follow any of them. Uncompetitive leagues. Yeah, you're asking the wrong person there. How's the official let that one go? That's a foul throw. There was, and I saw it wrong. He just slipped. He lets go the ball at the wrong time. You're trying to launch it into the box. It's half time in this one. I mean, the first 20-25 minutes are really good, and after that, it's drop off of the century. It is 1-0 at half time, but the standards really did drop in the last 20 to 25 minutes of this half. It is 1-0 to Ipswich. What a goal it was. There's been chances for both sides, no clear-cut ones. Sheff Utd, as it stands, are going to lose their first 5 games of the season. I mean, that is crazy. That is incredible. Score prediction for Swansea versus Hull. In my prediction video, I went Swansea 2-0. Also, what's everyone's thoughts on the prediction videos? We got a comment yesterday. Someone said it's pointless to do predictions. I mean, there's quite a few content creators who do predictions. For me, it's quite a big part of the channel. Predictions, I enjoy it. I'm not going to start. I'm just want everyone else's thoughts on predictions. I don't think it's pointless. I think it's just a bit of fun. And anyone else that has, is up for a bit of fun would sort of see that, I guess. Need to back Struber. Struber looked a great appointment at Bristol City, didn't he? Where do you think we'll finish this season? For Birmingham, I can't remember where I put you in the prediction video at the start of the season. I definitely put you playoffs. I wasn't sure, and then you started to make some moves. I was thinking, there's no way they don't sign some of these players to be linked with. So yeah, you'll get playoffs. Definitely get playoffs. I don't know about going up though. Of course, the playoffs is just a different animal altogether. Rosa says Gerhard Struber is better than Liam Manning. Ooh, that is a tough one to be fair, but yeah, they're both good. They're both good. Watch out for the Ipswich number 8. Can't wait to see him. Who's Ipswich number 8? Let's have a look. Right, we'll get the halftime quiz going as well. What is going on with the timer? I don't know what's going on with this timer. It's just taking ages to react to what I'm telling it to do. I want it to reset, please. I think Swansea will do well. Just at playoffs, I reckon, says Bubba. To be fair, I think we'll be there or thereabouts this season. I really hope we're there. But if we're not, we won't be far off, I don't think. Okay then, first question of the halftime quiz. Let's get the cards out. If you're new to the channel, you don't know how it works. Basically, I read the question out twice. You have a few seconds to answer, like 30 seconds-ish. And then I reveal the answer. No cheating, just for a bit of fun. Don't worry if you get it right or wrong. We'll start off with a good question here. Again, oh, of course, I heard good things about him actually. Yes, he's number 8. Okay, question number 1. What number did David Beckham wear whilst at Manchester United? So, starting off easy here. Question number 1. What number did David Beckham wear whilst at Manchester United? No options for this one. Roaster had Swansea 11th at the start of the season. Okay, 11th, top half. I do think we will do better than that though. I hope so. With the money we spent and the players we got at this point now, we should do better than that. Everyone's getting their guesses in. Welcome in Aaron as well. Aaron, how are we doing? I bet you're very excited and nervous for Sunday, mate. I can't wait to watch that one. It'll be a cracking game. Everyone's got the answer for this one then, of course. Beckham, number 7. Bit too easy that one, wasn't it? Right, let's find a good one. Okay, let's see how well your memories are for this one. Question number 2 of the halftime quiz. Mo Salah broke the record for the most goals scored in a single Premier League campaign in the 17-18 season. How many goals did he score? So question number 2. Mo Salah broke the record for the most goals scored in a Premier League campaign in the 2017-2018 campaign. How many goals did he score? There we go. So we'll give you 3 options here. A 30, B 32, or C 34. There we go. 30, 32, or 34. Brewster going 31 or 32. Hudson's gone 32 as well. Is 32 the right answer? Lurkon agrees. Everyone's going 32. Aaron's gone 33. 34. Okay. Answer for this one. Mo Salah broke the record for the most goals scored in a single Premier League campaign in the 2017-18 season. How many goals did he score? It was 32. If you put 32, well done to you. Aaron was very close as well with 34. Very good guesses there from everyone. Fair play if you knew that, to be fair, off the top of your head. Okay, question number 3 of the halftime quiz. Which former English striker famously never received a yellow card? So, question number 3. Which former English striker famously never received a yellow card? There we go. That must be pretty difficult, to be fair, not to receive a yellow card. But this player was playing quite a while ago. So, you know, these days you get booked for anything. Roaster's gone for Gary Lineker. He just won the what was it, the National Television Awards. He won the Ant and Dec Award. First time in 24 years someone else has won it. Best presenter, I think it was. TV presenter. Everyone's gone Lineker. Brody's gone Lineker as well. Lurkon has as well. The Muppet. And question number 3. Which former English striker famously never received a yellow card? It was indeed Gary Lineker. I think everyone else has got a copy of the exact cards here. Everyone's doing very well so far. Ooh, I think they're too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy, my word. I need to buy some difficult cards. Oh, here we go. This is going to be an interesting one. See how many of you get this one. Question number 4 of the halftime quiz. Messi won the 2021 Ballon d'Or. Lewandowski comes second, but who come third? So, question number 4. Messi won the 2021 Ballon d'Or. Lewandowski comes second, but who come third at the Ballon d'Or in 2021? That's question number 4. Rota's gone for Jorginho. Now we've got a bit of variation on these answers. Aaron's gone for Harry Kane. Rosa says Lewandowski should have won it. Yeah, that was the year he should have. He was absolutely robbed. Lucon's gone for Mbappe. Jorginho, of course, we've got a good array of answers here. I love this. Hudson's gone for Jorginho. So is Brody. This is brilliant. A huge thanks, by the way, for everyone getting involved. Of course, it makes the streams better. Everyone else's experience in the stream is much better when there's more people in the chat, of course. And it helps, of course, the channel out as well. So it's a win-win all round, really. And if you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to. Free to do, and helps us out more than you believe. We're going for 2,500 subscribers by Christmas Day. Very ambitious, but fingers crossed we get there. Rosie says this year Chloe Kelly should win. Jorginho, Mbappe, maybe. Okay, so I think everyone's got their answers in. So question number 4 was Messi won the 2021 Ballon d'Or. Lewandowski comes second, but who come third? It was indeed Jorginho. Roaster, you've definitely got these cards, haven't you, mate? To be fair, good knowledge from everyone that got that one right as well. Like the answer of Harry Kane. Very, very interesting. Mbappe as well, but I think 2021 Mbappe definitely still at PSG, wasn't he? Or was he at Monaco back then? Probably at PSG in 2021, wasn't he? But I like the different answers coming in. It's good to see. Okay, next question. Oh, here we go. Question number 5 of the half-time quiz. Who succeeded Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United in 2013? Question number 5. Who succeeded Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United in 2013? There we go. That's a question for you all. Hudson is subscribed. Love to see that, mate. Cheers. Roaster hasn't subscribed. That needs to change, mate. That needs to change. If you're enjoying yourself in the stream, that needs to change. Jamski, how are we doing, mate? How are we doing? Ben Me. Aaron's gone for Moyes, so is Roaster. Lucon's also gone for Moisey, the current Everton manager. Of course, Jack Grealish was Premier League Player of the Month for August as well. So, yeah, he's had a good month, hasn't he? He's scored a few, got quite a few assists. Has he scored? Oh, okay. No worries, Rooster. I'll send the cards to you, not that you need them anyway. You got all the knowledge up there. Everyone's got this one right. It is indeed David Moyes, a successor to Sir Alex Ferguson. And to be honest, that wasn't even the question I was going to read to you. There's basically 2 on each side of the card. I was meant to go for the bottom one. So here we go. Question number 6. What African team were the first to play in the FIFA World Cup in 1934? So question number 6. What African team were the first to play in the FIFA World Cup in 1934? There we go. 4 assists, no goals for Grealish. 4 assists though, pretty good to be fair. And he didn't even play against Leeds, or he come on late on, didn't he? So it's not bad, not a bad return. Jamski, I think he's a question behind. He's gone for Van Gaal for the last one though. Not a bad guess there. Van Gaal, I think, was after Moyes, wasn't he? He went through quite a few managers in quick succession. Roche has gone for Egypt, Nigeria, Ivory Coast. Okay, we've got a good array of teams coming in here. Love to see it. This might be the last question as well. I think they're on their way out for the second half. They are. Brody's gone Egypt as well. Okay then, so final question. What African team were the first to play in the FIFA World Cup in 1934? It was indeed Egypt. Yeah, interesting facts there. So thanks everyone for tuning in on the halftime quiz. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Yeah, that rounds it up. I think everyone did pretty well there, to be fair. Everyone did pretty well. Cameroon's also a good shout. So many great countries. Get my tongue there. Great countries in Africa. Great footballing countries as well. Right, let's get the signs up for the second half. No longer half time. Who's the guest for that one? It was a brilliant guest, to be fair, mate. Brilliant guess. Let's get the second half ready there. Hopefully there's some more goals in the second half. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Aaron enjoyed the quiz. Love to hear that, mate. Love to see it. Thank you everyone for tuning in for the quiz as well. Great fun. Cape Verde will be interested in the World Cup. They will be very interesting. I cannot wait for the World Cup, guys. It's going to be fantastic. Right then, the second half here at Portman Road is about to begin. Let's get the timer ready. Here we go. Let's hope for some more goals, some more action, and of course, I've said more goals anyway. I'm just not with it tonight, guys. I'm just not with it. Ipswich to kick us off for the second half, kicking from right to left, all in blue, of course, in the home kit. And on the ref's whistle, we will begin the second half. There we go. If the timer wants to work, it does. Brilliant stuff. That really does help. I need to find a new timer. Ball straight away into the gloves of Cooper. I imagine there was a lot of strong words said in that Sheff Utd dressing room during half time. They can't go 5 with no points. Surely not. For playoff final last season as well, I don't know why they got rid of Wilder, to be honest. He's just a manager that grinds out results. At championship level, that's really what you want, isn't it? It feels way too hot. Glad we're closing in on winter. Too hot? Mate, I don't know. I think England's just different at the moment, but Wales is freezing. But it's still short weather. You know, still wear your shorts outside, but it's yeah, the rain has been... It's been raining every single day this week. Wednesday was awful. Like, it just didn't stop raining. McGuinness out to the left-hand side here. Sheff Utd need a response. Burrows. Oh, hey, with a bit of space. And wide. Quite a slow shot, that one. Not much power behind it. Just went wide of Alex Palmer's post. The only team that Swansea lost to at top of the league, so we have been quite good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Middlesbrough yet to lose as well. Do you think Middlesbrough are a funny team, aren't they? Under Rob Edwards as well. I don't think they've been that good so far. I really don't. But of course, good teams win when they're not on their best of form and performances as well. Coju State. His ball is behind Leif Davis. I don't know how Leif Davis is still in the championship, by the way, guys. Best left back in the league after Josh Tymer, of course. 50-50 there. And it looks like Jacob Greaves has been caught by Brooks, closing him down. Greaves is staying down here. Yeah, Brooks closed him down. Yeah, it's just late. A little bit late. Then again, it could be my PlayStation. With that, there's no point buying heating. That is true. The PS4 was boiling. I don't think the PS5 gets that hot though for me. Mine blows out cold air. I don't know if that's normal for everyone else's. Yeah, my PlayStation, no matter what I'm running, it always blows out cold air. I guess it's doing its job right then. Hudson says, I think Portugal will win the World Cup. I mean, can you imagine the story? Messi won the last one. Ronaldo wins this one. Yeah, the football world would love that, wouldn't they? And then that reignites the Messi-Ronaldo debate even further then, doesn't it? I hope it's not the last World Cup for both Messi and Ronaldo. It'd be really sad if it is. I think it's December we get the draw for the groups, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. So that's going to be an exciting day. Matthew Siwa just received a bit of treatment there. Drop ball will resume the game here. Taking their time over it though, my word. Just get the ball moving, guys. Come on. There we go. Finally. Ball out to the left-hand side. Sheff Utd with a peck. Keep the ball advancing forward. Yeah, recently been quite busy. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but we put the TV on the wall now, so it's much easier to watch it. But when I'm on stream, I feel like I'm looking at the sky all the time. But no, it's much easier than having it on the desk. So even if my cat comes in here now, you can lie on the top and won't have to be looking around it. There's no way now there's any obstructions on the TV. It's what we like to see. Every time I go to play FC, my PlayStation just turns off randomly. Oh, that's not great. I think that's telling you something, mate. You shouldn't play it. It's been a slow start to the second half, the opening 5 minutes. Hurst on the turn, finds Philogene Bidance on the left hand side here. The goal scorer tries to add another. Still going. 2-0. What a goal. What a goal from Philogene Bidance. 2-0. And that surely is game over now for Ipswich. What a goal. Oh my word. That is a fantastic finish. Cuts inside from the left hand side. Goes fake shot, fake shot, fake shot. Finally releases it. Bottom left hand corner. Cooper has no chance in the world of saving that. It's very good. It's very, very good. He's a cheat code. He was really good at Hull, pretty good at Cardiff, and so far pretty good at Ipswich as well, this evening as well. That's a fantastic finish, right in the corner as well. Keeper gets nowhere near it. He's a cheat code. He is an absolute cheat code. Well, Sheff Utd have it all to do now then, don't they? They have it all to do. Hudson says, I want to play Cardiff so bad this season. Yeah, it's typical. The 1 year we actually look strong, they're not here. Counter attack here for Ipswich. They won the free kick and it's just not going the way. It's just not going the way of Sheff Utd now. Ruben Sellers isn't happy. His job's gone. I don't see him surviving. Who did he even have next? Let's have a look. Ipswich are on track to win their first game of the season. 2-0 up here. Who do Sheff Utd have next? Let's have a look. Charlton at home. Well, maybe he'll get given that. And then Oxford away. I mean, Charlton at home, Oxford away. That has to be 6 points for Sheff Utd. I'm sorry. That has to be. No disrespect to them sides, but when you've just lost a Perth final, the squad is still very strong for the level. You have to be getting results. I think Sellers probably, if he stays, that has to be 6 points. Otherwise, he doesn't make it past the Oxford game if he doesn't pick up a single point from there. No way. Bye bye Sellers, says Kieran. Welcome in, Kieran. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Mark McGuinness has just entered the box here, people. Yellow card. Ball up to left hand side, Leif Davis. Ipswich searching for a third. It's going to be a very good evening at Portman Road, and they just won a corner kick as well. Tube Rapcom looking very comfortable in this Ipswich Town side as well. So Philogene to take. Always love Jaden Philogene. Yeah, he's a great player, isn't he? I was very jealous when he was at Cardiff. Very good player. 54 minutes played here. Philogene into the box it goes towards the back post. Heads go up. Away. For a goal kick that time. McAteer unable to keep it in play. And could you stay on the deck here? He might have to receive some treatment. We'll put Bindon somewhere else. No loan. Bad loan for him. Yeah, he's not in the squad today, I don't think. I don't remember typing his name in. He's not in playing. What do you call him? Yeah, he's been wasted at Sheff Utd so far. I would have happily taken Tyler Bindon here. That must be the nice thing of being a club with so much talent. You get a sort of loan watch all the other players you loan out. Just need Greaves to score, says Kieran. That's true. Greaves and Biden's the whole link up to sack the ex-Hull manager. What's your favourite goal then, guys, if you've seen it? The first goal or the second goal? For me, it's the first goal. I like the second goal a lot. But I think the first goal is just nicer on the eye. Direct into the corner. Very nice play. Ball back flowing. I've got the digital version of FC25, is it? Oh, no idea what's happened there then. Here's Tanganga. He might be regretting his move away from Millwall. Godfrey finds Brooks. A lot of these players might be asking themselves, what on earth have I walked into at Sheff Utd? Sellers can stay at Sheff Utd because he's rubbish. I think he's a good championship manager. I just don't think he's Sheff Utd type of manager. You know, he's I don't think he's that good. I mean, to be fair though, if we're saying he's a championship quality manager, with a squad like this, he should be delivering. So it does open the question then, is he actually a championship quality manager? Get most of my games digitally. Ah, fair enough. I do. I like the discs. I do like the discs. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer maybe eyeing up the Sheffield United job. Who knows? Can you imagine? Ball in midfield, O'Hare. Back it goes. Don't think it was Hull level. Never mind Sheff Utd. Remember, we only stayed up on goal difference last season. Yeah, that's true. I just looked at Hull last season and I thought, tough team to beat under Sellers. Tough team to play against as well. But just not enough goals. So I did think that Sheff Utd would suit him. But, I mean, the defence is just non-existent, really, in Ruben Sellers' side at Sheff Utd. At Hull, it was, pretty good, pretty solid. But here, non-existent. Should have stayed at Reading. He's actually doing well at Reading as well. Is Sellers Wayne Rooney in disguise? Can you imagine if they went for him? So the first Sheff Utd shot on target of the evening, 58 minutes in. And it was Cannon's effort. Left hand side of the penalty area. And very comfortable save. Goes out for a corner. You go into the game tomorrow. I am indeed. There will be a matchday vlog up as soon as I can. It'll either be straight after the game. So about 6 o'clock, hopefully. If I can't get it done by then, it'll have to be early hours of Sunday morning. But there will definitely be a matchday vlog. Don't worry about that. Ball in the box there from Sheff Utd, away by Brooks. Brooks. Back it goes to his keeper. Sheff Utd have been awful. I don't think Ipswich have been that good this evening either, They've still got gears to move up into. But Jaden Philogene has had a very good evening. And Ipswich have been more positive on the ball. Here is Mark McGuinness. See, they're losing 2-0 and there's no urgency at all here from Sheff Utd. That's what I don't understand about them. You're 2-0 down. Like, you get the ball moving. Make something happen. There's only half an hour left. And there are going to be, oh my word, I think is he making 5 changes at once? There's quite a few players about to come on for Sheff Utd. Should be an interesting game. Happy to take a draw. I think for Swans, if we want to achieve something this season, tomorrow has to be a win. I think we've got the team to do it as well. Oh, it's a mess up at the back. Hurst in the box short. It's in somehow. It's 3-0 now. It goes from bad to worse for Sheffield United. A start to the season to forget. And an evening to forget here. Hurst through the legs of Cooper. It's gone from bad to worse. 3-0 now for Ipswich. This really is flattering them. It was never a 3-0 type of game. But on the hour mark, once again, Sheffield United are undone. It's just awful, awful defending. No one knows who's got the ball. Well, it's not 4 yet. It's 3. Embarrassing from Sheffield United it is. It's yeah, not good enough there from Sheffield United. They were in the playoff final last year. I mean, what is Cooper doing? He's gone straight through him. Straight through him. Hurst, it's not even a good shot. But he's found the back of the net. And that's what Ipswich Town fans will care about the most. So here come the changes for Sheffield United. Can't believe it. 3-0. That's flattering Ipswich, by the way. It was never a 3-0 type of game. Change for both sides, actually. We'll wait for the graphics to come up. So Barry and Matos off for Sumare and Hamer. Midfield changes. Hamer onto the left wing as well. He's a centre midfielder. What is Sellers doing? And Campbell, Chong are on for Cannon and someone else. Here we go, the introduction of the new boy who crossed the border in East Anglia. Nunes on for his Ipswich debut, on for Chuba Akpom. And on for Kajuste and Smodjic on for Akpom. That is ridiculous for Championship. Bringing them players on for off the bench. That's crazy. It could go 4 or 5-0 here. If it goes 4 or 5, he's definitely gone. What is happening? A complete mess here. A complete mess. Oh my word. Tanganga almost giving it away again to Hurst. I'm just trying to see all the subs. There was quite a few made there. Here they go again. Hurst is in behind. It could be 4. It's 4. It's 4-0 Ipswich. It's not 4-0 Ipswich. It's 3-0 Ipswich because that one was offside. They're in dreamland. Oh, he is off. Is he off? Oh, that's close. Is Tanganga playing on? Can't tell. But it's been ruled out anyway. Sheff Utd on the attack. Campbell. Back to Peck. Keeps the ball moving out to left hand side. This is much better from Sheffield United. Shame that they're 3-0 down now though. Hamer. Why wasn't he introduced earlier for Sheffield United? Crazy from Sellers. Kieran says Sellers is making Tim Walter look world class. Oh dear. Making Michael Duff look good. Lurkon says I hope they bring on a Gelly. Job's basically done. I want to see him. Peck. Just ball alive here. O'Hare now. Ball in the centre. Away by Ipswich. Ipswich are defensively solid. They hopefully will keep out the clean sheet in this one. Get the clean sheet. They have deserved it. Ball in midfield. Nunes. Can't win it back. But at the back, O'Shea clears up. Trying to find Smodjic. Smodjic. Oh my word. Defensively, Sheff Utd are awful. Absolutely dreadful. And going forward, they can't do anything either. Really, really poor. What their goal difference be now? I think that's the 10th goal they've conceded already this season, Sheff Utd. It is. 1 scored, 10 conceded, no points, -9 goal difference, rock bottom of the league. They won't go down. There's no way they'll go down. As for Ipswich, 6 points, 7 goals scored, 5 games played, up to 11th now. Kieran says should have signed for the Tigers, Louis Barry. A great player, isn't he? Great player. Here's Philogene in the box once again. Ipswich won that 4th goal. That's brilliant bit of skill. Goes down. That's never a pen. Never a pen. Paul says, I know, long way to go this season, but what did I say at the start of the season? Sheff Utd won't make top 6. And so far this season, I've just changed my mind. Yeah. No, you did, to be fair, Paul. You did, to be fair. I got a bit of stick as well in the prediction video, putting Sheff Utd 7th. The fans thought they were going to win the league. That's not happening. You don't lose your first 5 and win the league. This Barnes fella is moving crazy. Yeah, he's really good, isn't he? Really good. I'm surprised Villa let him go. Because what was it? They had the buyback clause or something, didn't they? Definitely get him on the shortlist for next season. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he's staying in the Championship. If they don't go up, I think Ipswich will win the league. Smodjic, ball in, and it's collected by Cooper. Can't wait for Sunday, by the way, guys. If I've not mentioned it, Southampton, Portsmouth. Oh, that's been brilliant. If you're free on Sunday, midday, I believe kickoff is, 12 o'clock. Be sure to tune in. because I can't wait for that one. I just get really excited for the derbies to see how much it means to them sets of fans. Bidance again for his hat-trick. Oh my word. 4-0. It's like a training day for him. What a finish. 4-0. That is a joke. That's the best of the lot. What a goal. Sheff Utd. I mean, there's still 23 minutes to go, yeah? It could honestly be 6 or 7. It's 4 now. What a goal. What a goal. That is an absolute joke of a finish. I mean, what are Sheff Utd doing defensively? Poor pass out. Philippine Bidance wins it. Drives into the box. What a goal. Left foot, top right hand corner. Oh my word. 4-0. I mean, this could be the Coventry QPR scoreline. But I don't think Sheff Utd would score. Definitely needs to get locked into. Yeah, he's... my word. What a goal that is. 4-0. It has not been a 4-0 type of game. Sellers and Sheff Utd have completely folded. 4-0 by the way, guys. 4-0. Kieran says he's watching the stream on phone and watching Arsenal women on TV. Ah, fair enough. How's that game looking? For the Arsenal women. Be sure to let us know. Sheff Utd absolutely embarrassing themselves here. Oh, here we go. It's going to be 5. Leif Davis pulls it back in the box. Smojic finds Bidance. He's already got his hat-trick. Now Smojic again. And somehow Sheff Utd escape. Just about. It's like watching men versus boys. It's like watching the year 5 versus year 6 at school. We've all played in them games, haven't we? The year 5, year 6. Both sides. Year 5, you're just chasing the ball. And then year 6, battering them. Double digits. A few changes here for Ipswich now. McAteer going off. Agelli is coming on apparently. He is, yes, for McAteer. My words are Ipswich stacked. Yeah, they are. I mean, it's unreal. Unreal. And this lad, number 31, coming on as well. He's pretty good as well on loan. On for Hurst, it looks like. I know, Philippine Bidance going off for Clark. I mean, Jack Clark was Sunderland's best player 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And he's just on the bench for Ipswich, really. Like, what? And Hurst is off as well. For Azon, the Spaniard. Yeah, if they don't win the league with this squad, it is... yeah, that's a failure for Ipswich if they don't win the league with this squad, to be fair. Absolute joke. By far the best squad in the league. By far. And there's still 19 minutes to play, guys. It feels like we should be in like the 85th minute or something. It's only the 71st minute. There's ages to go. It really could go 5... sorry, why am I speaking so weird? 5, 6, 7. Like, honestly, it could. Floodgates have opened for Sheff Utd. And there's no sign of them closing. Ball out to McGuinness for Sheffield United. Burrows goes long. Searching for Campbell. O'Shea will get there first. Concedes the throw in. Ruben Sellers, we want you to stay, says Kieran. Anyone would think you're a Sheffield Wednesday fan. Virgin Bidence on the bench, laughing and joking about his goals. Campbell in the box. Oh, trying to make something happen. Shot blocked and out for a corner. Well, they are threatening now, Sheffield United, but it is anything they get now is too little, too late. They're not going to score 4. I mean, it is the Championship. I'd be very impressed on behalf of all the other teams. So, corner kick here to Sheffield United. Could they spark the comeback of all time? 73 minutes played. Into the box, it goes back post. Away by Palmer. Headed clear once again there by Smodjic. Clark over to the left hand side. Azon is racing on to the end of the ball. Players arrive and include Clark. Here he is, Jack Clark. Finds Nunes, edge of the box. Ball floated in towards the back post. And Cooper collects the ball. My dad's a Sheffield Wednesday fan. That's where I get it from. Okay. Makes sense now. Well, Kieran McKenna will be very happy with his side's display this evening. To be fair, they haven't been outstanding. They haven't been like great. They've just come up against a really, really poor Sheffield United side, and they've just taken advantage. Glad Binden involved in this game. I'd be surprised if Sellers lasts now. He should be out the door tonight. Surprised he's not already sacked. The only person really to bring out Sheffield United would be like Danny Roll, but of course that is splitting the divide there, and I don't think he'd cross from Wednesday to United. I can't really think of many other managers without a job. Steve Cooper has just gone to Brøndby in. Yeah, he's just gone now. Signed for them. A 2-year deal though. Yeah, there's not. I'm trying to think of other managers. Sheffield United should have sacked this manager and gone in for Cooper. Yeah, they should have, mate. They should have. Here's Clark. They've got the likes of Danny Ings as well, Sheffield United. They signed as well. Quite a few players. Godfrey into the box, away by Greaves. Throw in Sheffield United. Oh. Didn't realise how tired I was. Tim Water is available. Michael Duff is available, Sheffield United. Don't worry, you're in safe hands in League 2. 15 minutes to play. Clark. Dispossessed. Here's O'Hare. Running out the blue shirts, O'Hare. Doesn't have the confidence to shoot. Here's Hamer. Ball to the back post and into the gloves. Opportunity goes. Why is no Sheffield United player there having a shot? Like, where's the confidence at, lads? Leaf Davis, down the line it goes. As on in a race with Cooper, but Cooper wins that one. Neil Warnock out of retirement. Oh my god. Can you imagine? He probably would go for this as well, this job. I could see that happening. The last championship club he managed was Middlesbrough, wasn't it? Pretty sure. He's been everywhere, though, hasn't he? Everywhere. Long ball here for Sheffield United. One back by Greaves. Final moments of the game. But still time for more goals. We asked for more goals at half time. The football gods have certainly delivered that this second half. Thankfully. We needed the entertainment. Here on Goals Galore, where tonight there has been goals galore. And still could be more goals to come. Nunes. He looks right at home here in Ipswich. Sumare. Down line it goes. One back in midfield by Nunes. Alex, how we doing, mate? Sellers in. Is Carrick still about at Borough? No, Carrick is. He was sacked. It's now Rob Edwards, the ex-Luton manager at Middlesbrough now. We'll look on. Welcome in, Doug. How are you doing, mate? Says it's gone in. Yeah, surely. I mean, the next two games are Charlton at home, Oxford away. If he survives tonight and is not sacked, then them two games have to be wins. And it's 5-0. Clark adds to the tally. He's gone, isn't he? He's surely gone after that. 5-0 now. $5-0, and it's still more than 10 minutes to go. Sellers is gone. Sellers may as well get a head start to his house. He may as well, mate. He may as well. I mean, Sheff Utd should already announce a sacking. Why won't it allow me to change the score on you? There we go. Easy as you like. I mean, where's the defence? Tanganga's fuming. I mean, no one's laying a glove on him. Godfrey, yep. Really poor. Really poor. Back goalkeeping from Cooper through his legs twice. Yeah. I mean, he was highly rated at Plymouth Argyle. Really good last season. But, I mean, he's been really poor this evening. There's 2 or 3 goals he probably should have saved. Says is good. What you want about? 5-0 though, guys. 5-0. Oh my word. It can't go on like this, can it? It can. One goal in 5. It can't go on like this. Oh my word. Get Mick McCarthy in, lads. 5. Says will be sacked on the pitch. I can't believe it. What are we watching? 5-0. 5-0. Let that sink in. And it's not full. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was 6 or 7. Like, there's generally potential for another 2 goals here, and no one would bat an eyelid. Well, my prediction of 2-1 seems a bit, bit generous to Sheffield United at this point. Sellers sacked in the morning. How can a team finish 3rd last season and a bottom this season? Yeah, I mean, there's not even been that many players that have left. McCallum coming on here. I mean, I don't think there's any point giving many tactics, to be fair. Just let him go on the pitch, mate. We'll put Ipswich down for a win now. Yeah, 3 points, mate. 3 points. Here's Clark. He's looking to get involved with another goal. Nunes. I mean, this is just bullying at this point. It should not be televised. Sheff Utd are all over the place. Like, look at this. This will end up in a goal. Surprised it wasn't. I bet Hamer wishes he went to Ajax. That was pretty far advanced. No, was it PSV or was it Ajax? One of them was close to joining. Look at the squad. Like, it's a really good group of players there. It's like Forest when Steve Cooper took over, to be fair. They had a good squad, not as good as this. But how is it performing this bad? Corner kick here for Leif Davis and Ipswich to add a 6th goal to their tally this evening. Leif Davis hasn't been involved in a goal so far this season, I don't believe. It's time to change that. Towards the back post it goes. Out of play, goal kick. So 8 minutes to go now. And Godfrey off for Sariki. Ben Godfrey. That one went under the radar, that he went to Sheffield United. When is the Steel City derby? That one could be interesting. Steel City derby. When is that? It can't be too far. 23rd November. Sheff Utd might have a point by then. We'll hopefully be live for that one. 23rd November. Oh, and is that the same day Swans play Bristol? Oh, I hope it's not. I hope it's not. 5-0. Oh, my word. No, we play them on the 22nd, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Ball that's to the right hand side. They want their 6th goal. Smojic. Out of play it goes. Well, this will do Ipswich the world of good for a confidence booster. Watch out the Championship now. They will go on a run of wins now, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure of it. The confidence it's going to give them. But I mean, Sheffield United. Would a new manager even fix this? Bottom of the league by an absolute landslide, or whatever the saying is. I mean, it doesn't even look like they're trying. It's like a training game for Ipswich. Leon says this is a beautiful watch. The hate watch for Sheffield United is going well, I presume. Sheffield United could score. O'Hare goes down the box. Hamer wide. Players have to do better though. Oh, 100%. 100%. I mean, these players, they've got, a lot of them have got Premier League experience under their belt. Or have played at a very high level. And to be performing like this, absolute embarrassment. They have to take responsibility. I mean, you know, if you go into any other job, and don't put a good performance in, say you're a cleaner, say you put a poor performance in during the hoovering at some random place, say you leave like half the carpet and you've only hoovered half of it, you're not going to get paid, are you? The full amount. But footballers are just guaranteed a wage. Like Isak as well at Newcastle, you can just throw your toys at the pram, not train, get a crazy move, still get paid. Yeah, easy. Do we lose 30th September when Ipswich play us? Says Paul. Paul loves it. He knows. It's only Sheffield United who Ipswich are beaten. Everyone beats Sheffield United. Generally think they beat Derby's record, says Luke on. In the Championship. Oh, because I'm glad to think up. Yes. I'm glad Sunderland went up. Clark to Smojic for 6-0. Good save. First time we said that about Cooper this evening. Should have been 6. Smojic, if he was still in his form from 2 or 3 years ago, he would have buried that one. Final 3.5 minutes until we find out how much added on time there will be at the end of this one. Marcelino Nunez for the corner. In it goes. Not a great delivery. Oh my word. It's almost flicked in at the front post. Almost. Not quite. Furlong it was there. Oh, he's trying to like flick it in from edge of the 6-yard box there at the front post. Almost worked. If they meant to do that, fair play. Goal kick for Sheffield United. Never seen a team time waste 5-0 down. Ball out to the far side here for Burrows. Finds Hamer. Picks the pass. Back inside the Hamer. Welcome in, Nigel. How are we doing? He's not happy with Nunes. I'd be livid. My head would be on Mars after that announcement video. Well, not even the announcement video. A player going, say it was Swans to Cardiff, my head would be on Mars. I completely understand the hate for him now from Norwich fans. Hopefully you're well then, Nigel. Tough game tomorrow away at Coventry, Norwich, aren't they? Let me know your thoughts on that one. "88 minutes played shit. 5-0 Ipswich." It's just been the second half. Like it's not a 5-0 type of game. Well, this season, 5 games, they've already conceded 12 goals. Last season, they conceded 36. So already a third of the way to the amount they've conceded last season. Already. 5 games in, Sheff Utd. That's crazy. That is crazy. Final few stages in this one then. As always, if you have gone on to enjoy the stream, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be live on Sunday. Matchday vlog out tomorrow or early morning on Sunday. Early hours in the morning, like 1 or 2 a.m. If I can't get up straight away. And then Sunday, there will be a live stream for Southampton Pompey. What a game. What an occasion. Cannot wait for that one. Respect to Swansea and your fans. Just gutted. I went in. Of course. Yeah, I do like Norwich, to be fair. I'm glad Darling went to a proper club like Norwich. I feel he's doing well as well. Now Norwich will be good. They'll win tomorrow. Coventry haven't got a good record at home against Norwich. So should be a Norwich win. Fingers crossed. I haven't just jinxed that one. If you lose now, it's my fault. I'll take the blame. Here's Nunes here. Just about to find out how long we've got added on. Shouldn't be too long, maybe 4 minutes max. 5 minutes added on. 5 more minutes of pain for Sheffield United. Here's Greaves. Into midfield, Nunes. Far and wide over the bar. And Nigel will be very happy to hear that news. That is far and wide over the bar. Oh, I've got a curry to look forward to after this one, people. Cannot wait for it. Cannot wait. Harry Darling, 9 out of 10 every week. We always beat Coventry. Come on, Nigel. Come on. Yeah, Harry Darling. I mean, I think he's a very good footballer. Very good footballer. He loves to get on the end of corners and long throw-ins and everything like that. Always plays for the badge as well. You know, unreal player. But he sort of knows how to win the fans over. You know, in the derby against Ipswich, you're definitely going to see a lot of character from Harry Darling. I remember for Swans, his first derby, he absolutely snapped Callum O'Dowda in half. Brilliant. He just knows how to win the fans over. Free kick here, by the way, for Ipswich. Nunes over it. I mean, the thing about Nunes, you know, he scored big goal against Ipswich for Norwich. That free kick, of course, in the derby 2 years ago. And now he's... Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. It should be a rule. As soon as you play for one club, you should never be able to join their biggest rivals. But at least if you have any brain, you should be able to recognise that at least. So is this the one for 6-0 then? Is this the one? It's going to be Nunes or Leif Davis. Probably does suit the right footer though in Nunes. We've seen him score from this distance before. 3 minutes to play after this. There we go. It's Nunes, the new 32 for Ipswich. Right footed. Oh, it's not far. It's not far away. Not far away on his Ipswich debut. Over the wall. Just can't get it back down in time. Oh, it's not far, my word. I don't think Cooper would have got to that as well. So 2.5 minutes left to play here. When is the Ipswich Norwich derby? When's the first one? Let's have a look. Ipswich, when do they play Norwich? Oh, it's not far. Sunday the 5th of October. That's not far at all. Yeah, we'll do a live stream for that one. Want to do as many live streams as we can this year on the Championship, especially the odd League One, the odd Premier League one here and there, and then World Cup in the summer. Oh, it's gonna be brilliant, people. It's gonna be fantastic. As I say, Sunday it's Southampton, Portsmouth. That's gonna be brilliant. I just get excited to watch derbies that I have no attachment to. Of course, Saffield's derby is non-existent this season. We've got Wrexham, which is not really a derby though, is it? We've got Bristol City. Same. I don't mind Bristol City fans. I don't mind Wrexham fans. If you don't mind them, it's not a rivalry, is it? Shot there from Sheff Utd goes straight into the gloves of Palmer, out to the right hand side. The squad that Ipswich have got, by the way, guys, is an absolute joke. Like it's not fair. Like it is not fair. Ball out to the left hand side. One back in midfield. And Ipswich advance forward. Out for a throw into Ipswich. Final minute here. Sellers surely gone. Surely. And if he's not, Charlton and Oxford next 2 games, they have to be wins. Otherwise he will be gone. But yeah, I don't think he'll stay the season anyway. Because after that they've got a tough run of fixtures anyway. Southampton, I believe it is. Followed by some other tough opponents. It could be 6 yet. Nope. Just to rescue our Sheffield United. Some fans having a laugh there. There we go, full time. It ends. Ipswich Town 5, Sheffield United 0. A lot of big talking points. Most of them come for Sheffield United and Ruben Sellers. Absolutely embarrassing from them this evening. Really, really poor. And surely Sellers is gone. Surely. For Ipswich then, it's their first win of the season. But it was never a 5-0 type of game. It was never a 5-0 type of game. Like 3-0 would have even flattered them. I don't think they were that good. It's just Sheffield United, after half time, they come out 5 minutes, trying to give it their best shot, give up because it wasn't working, and completely folded. And Ipswich there took advantage. The match ball goes to Gillan Philogene Bidance for his hat-trick this evening, which was a fantastic 3 goals from him. Really good. I think the third one's the pick of the bunch, really. A very, very good finish. But anyway, thank you everyone very, very much for tuning in this evening for this one on the Friday night. Be sure to check out the matchday vlog tomorrow for Swansea versus Hull. It'll be out tomorrow evening or early Sunday as well. So check that one out as well. I don't know, I can't stop this timer. I'm gonna have to somehow. I might have to do it when I'm. Here we go. Here we go. If it wants to load, that would be very helpful. But yeah, to be fair to the Sheffield United fans, they're still in full voice. Like, we'll stay live a second actually, because it could get quite interesting with the with Sellers and the fans. Let's see. They did against Middlesbrough. It got interesting there. We'll stay live for another minute or so. Cheers, Nigel. Really appreciate that, mate. And I'll see you very soon. Best luck to Norwich tomorrow. Let's see. Sellers going across now to the Blades faithful. Yeah, he's livid, isn't he? He is livid. There's fans clapping that, by the way. There's fans clapping the team. If you lose 5-0, why would you clap your side? The players clap the fans, as they should. Somehow they're selling a big party in the away end in the upper tier. And now the team walk away. They've got to pick themselves up, and they've got to pick themselves up quickly. Wow, I'd be livid if I was a Sheff Utd fan. Absolutely livid. Anyway, massive thank you for tuning in this evening, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. It's Swansea versus Hull. Enjoy whatever you get up to for the rest of the evening and tomorrow. And I'll see you for the next live stream on Sunday at midday. Be sure to check it out. And I'll see you next time very soon, guys. If you have got into enjoy, be sure to drop a like on the stream and subscribe. I'll see you very soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.